Hello again. I wish I had a cool entrance shot, but I was too insecure to stage myself walking up the steps in front of the bartender and the waiters. Anyway, yes, dear viewers, today I'm at the Vivian Westwood Cafe. While I always wanted to go, I never really decided to until today, and I didn't realize that you needed a reservation to get the good seats. I mean, I got to sit next to this giant fake clock, but the semi-transparent glass just taunts me since I know the fake Regency-era manor interior is just on the other side. I would know. I saw in the reviews. I still haven't finished Nana, but I'm very easily swayed by media, so I've grown quite fond of Vivian Westwood solely because of the product placement in the anime. This sounds pompous, but I've always loved afternoon tea because eating tiny decorated pastries makes me feel like an aristocratic talking rabbit in a children's storybook that may or may not be a hallucination of the protagonist having a psychotic break. The orb logo and single repeating plaid pattern on every surface also made me feel like I was a character inside a commercial that became self-aware, so that's a plus as well. While nothing on the serving platter really looked particularly appetizing, I think if you slap enough pretty colors on anything, I will happily consume it just because I love novelty. I also had pistachio for the first time. I don't know why I thought it tasted like toothpaste. There was a very cute little chocolate bear on the top that I assumed was some sort of mousse that I could satisfyingly dismember before eating it, but that was not the case. You know, I've stopped wearing glasses because even though they're cool for concepts, I feel like I look better without them. But the other day, I had a dear viewer tell me that they're looking forward to the day I wore glasses again, so I decided to test whether it's just because I don't like the glasses I currently own. Gentle Monster is one of those stores that I have no desire to walk into alone because the staff are all in intimidating black pantsuits and are probably in art school, but I had company with me, so it's like a shield from them talking to me. Actually, I was hoping to find just a nice wide pair of rectangular glasses, but the designs all felt really wide 3K or made me look like a South Park villain. I think the entire time, whenever I tried on glasses, I just looked like SpongeBob SquarePants doing the actually pose, which isn't an inherently bad thing. While I was there, I tried on the sunglasses just for fun since my new haircut made me look like the male lead from the Princess Diaries. Oh yes, and I cut my hair shorter for the first time in a year, viewers! I always treat hairstylists like their circuit parents whose approval I need to win over by picking the right haircut, and I won this time! Instead of the usual, my reference photos received a, I like. I don't know if this happens to everyone, but I really hate the focal length of the iPhone cameras, and if I could, I'd probably just film all my videos like this in my phone. Back in the mirror, because I feel like my hair just looks weird if it's not like this, you know? I even walked into another store nearby that I could see glasses through the glass pane, but it ended up being a women's clothing store, so the glasses there were tiny and made me feel like my face was huge. I wanted to go somewhere that I usually wouldn't, so I asked my dad to take me to an old vinyl store later in the day, which was located in a very liminal space-esque area. They even had a vinyl player behind the cashier, so it felt really legit. Obviously, it was my idea to come here, but it was still a bit disappointing that I didn't see any albums that I've heard of before, but that's probably just because this is like middle-aged men's version of obscure second-generation K-pop albums, I suppose. My dad was originally hesitant about buying more albums since he has so many, but I felt bad for loitering when the shopkeeper was watching my every move, so I convinced him to waste money on some more vinyls that he'll probably never play. I bet they don't even come with photo cards. I checked out the CD section in the middle just to see if I happened to recognize anyone, and aside from a singular Michael Jackson release, I really didn't. While I was in the area, I also went to a more updated CD store that also happened to stock a cinema roll book. I did consider buying it, but I changed my mind at the last minute and accidentally dropped it on the floor, which attracted many a glare. I didn't want the entire first half of the video to just be glasses shopping, but I did visit even more glasses stores earlier, and my lack of success just left me to wonder if I should just burn all of my existing glasses. I feel like I end a lot of my old vlogs with some sort of dessert, but all I did after this was get pasta at this place that looked kind of like a garden, but I was too self-conscious to film next to my father. Big thank you to my tier 3 members, Bug-Eyed, Levi, Zeno, Annette Moriori, Cod, Hani, Amy Louisi, Chihyo Kinesis, Lavi Himawari, Angeli, and Chat Buggy You. And if you'd like benefits like your own George Moji, early video access, exclusive blogs and polls, then please do consider joining my channel membership. The entry level tier that gives you the same badges and emojis as everyone else in the higher tiers will always be the cheapest amount I'm allowed to charge on this website. Thank you all for watching, and sorry that this video is a bit messier and low quality than usual. Hopefully this video doesn't kill my channel and I'll still have a career by the next time you see me. Bye bye.